What's going on? What's going on? It is your dude, Mr. International Passport, here again for yet another classic video. First and foremost, please hit the like button. Please comment to book your IT consultations and be on the lookout for the upcoming Python course coming in February 2024, where I teach you Python. Okay, so let's get straight into it, brothers. So Colombia has been making a huge round over the past couple of weeks in regards to its safety. And I dropped a video a couple weeks ago stating that you probably want to do Panama over Colombia. However, I still understand that Colombia will still be a popular destination for a lot of passport bros. Okay, so I think it's very important that you now know how to move out there in Colombia. So in this video, I'm going to give you several points as to how to navigate in Colombia based on my intel, based on my sources, etc, etc. Let's get straight into it. Number one, vet your woman very carefully. What does that mean? Please stop dealing with low value chicks, women that are single mothers, women that come from dysfunctional households, women that have a lot of tattoos, women that have their belly popping out, that have, long fingernails, have a lot of tattoos, a lot of piercings. You can tell a woman is low value based on how she perceives herself and what you see that's right in front of you. If you have any inkling that she is not a good woman, trust your guts. Okay, so ask questions about her family background, ask questions about her ambitions, what she does for a living. Is she, working a decent 9 to 5 job? All right. Is she respectable? Does she have her dad in her life? Okay. What does she do in her free time? Who are her friends? Okay. Who does she hang out around? It's very important, brothers, you vet the woman you deal with very carefully, which is why I'm a huge proponent of thinking up here and not down there with the little guy. Okay, a lot of you dudes, right, want to smash quickly. A lot of you dudes, want to get the box quickly, and you're thinking down there instead of up here. Okay, if things are too easy, all right, if she wants to smash you within 2 hours of you meeting her, be very careful, brothers. Be very careful. You need to know how to navigate out there in Colombia. So vet extremely well. Ask questions that you would ask a future wife. Ask questions that you would ask a future wife. That's how you should play things in Colombia. All right. I know there's a lot of beautiful women out there, we're men, etc, etc. But now it's life or getting deleted at the moment. Ain't no games out here, brothers. Okay. So vet the woman very carefully. Number two, stay off Tinder. All right. I think it's well established that Tinder in certain cities in Colombia ain't no good. Now, I'm not saying Tinder is bad to use all over Colombia, surely not. But in certain spots where you meet women off, okay, certain apps, it appears there's a trend there. Okay, Tinder. So that should tell you something. Avoid Tinder. Cold approach woman. Meet women through friends. All right. Cold approach. Avoid Tinder in some of these spots. That's where quite a few of these muggings, druggings, and in some cases deletions are happening. All right. And you don't want that to happen to yourself. So I know Tinder is easy. Hop on the app, swipe left, swipe right. But if you want the right woman in your life, if you want to be safe out there in Colombia, you need to be focusing more on cold approach than on Tinder. All right. On Tinder, you're going to meet scammers, robbers, low value woman plotting on you. Okay. It's very clear there's a connection here, and it's Tinder. So I'm telling you, passport bros, if you're in Medellin, if you're in Barranquilla, you want to avoid Tinder for your safety. Now, I'm not saying that 100% of the time you're going to meet, a bad woman off Tinder, right? But we have to evaluate the risk here. Okay, there's a risk of you meeting a woman that could set you up, that could drug you, could, rob you, right? and you don't want that to happen to you. So avoid Tinder when you're going to Colombia in these certain spots. Number 3, trust no one in Colombia. If someone, man or woman, okay, is acting too nice to you, all right, very nice, and you hardly don't know this person, be very careful and have your doubts. I saw a video the other day of a dude that I'm happy he's alive, but he broke his leg. He ran through mountains or through a forest, you know, and he went to that particular place because he trusts some Colombian person, you know, and they were, he said that they were very nice, smiling, etc., etc. Nah, trust no one when you're in Colombia if you don't know that person, all right? Don't go to any places with them that you've not been, or even if you have been there, don't go with them, okay? Still vet that person. Do a lot of vetting, all right? If someone is too nice in Colombia, I'd be very careful. I'd probably cut off all communications with that person, that Colombian person, and keep it moving, all right? You got to be very careful, okay? Particularly if they know you're American or you're from the West and they're being very, very nice to you. Hey, I'll take you here. Hey, I know a great spot over here. You could get set up. You could get got. You could get got. You got to be smart out here, particularly in the South American regions, right? Don't be that starry-eyed dude thinking that everyone's kind. Or I'm an American. Or I'm English. I'm good. Nah, bruv. You food out there, bruv. You food to a lot of people. The wolves waiting for you, bruv. So keep it moving, right? And don't trust a lot of people out there if they're too kind. Be on your wits. Don't be afraid to be ruthless. Block their number. Delete their number. Tell them, no, I'm good. Thanks for the offer, but I'm good. It's your life at stake here. So be ruthless. The next point here I want to add is, don't be too flashy in Colombia. Don't be up in the clubs, making it rain, throwing a band on a chick, throwing $1 bills on a chick like you do in America. Don't bring that degeneracy over to foreign countries, right? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've seen some videos of some of you dudes acting a fool out there in Colombia, making it rain. What's wrong with y'all, man? What's wrong with y'all? What the flip is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all, man? Leave that low value, degenerate nonsense in the West. Don't be a flashy dude abroad. Don't wear your gold chain, your gold watch. Don't wear expensive clothing. Keep it casual, man. Some of you dudes bring your money over. You throw on a chick. The whole club looking at you. The whole club plotting on you. They might even follow you home, right? You don't know who's watching you. So don't be that odd person out. Conform in Colombia. If everyone's wearing, a blue t-shirt or plain t-shirt and some jeans, you wear that too, bruv. Don't go out there wearing some designer clothes, Gucci, Armani, standing out. They will know that you're a Westerner. You're food out there. You gotta be smart out there, man. Don't bring out huge wads of cash when you're counting it randomly or you're paying for something. Know what you're gonna spend that day and bring the right amount of cash with you. Don't show off. Don't do it. Be humble out there, man. Be a humble dude. Because the moment they know that you got money, you're a Westerner, you're a high value dude, you're a target. They'll follow you around. They might send a woman after you to trick you, set you up. You never know. Be careful out there, man. Be careful. Humble yourselves. This ain't the West. Colombia ain't the West. So don't bring that Western garbage over abroad. Right? The whole point of the Passport Bros movement is to get away from Western culture and the stupid things that happen in the West. Making it rain on a chick. All that nonsense. Throwing bands on her. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. We don't want that nonsense abroad, man. So keep it in the West, please. The other point I want to add here is, of course, watch your drinks at all costs in the clubs, right? Only drink drinks you buy. Okay, so I'll tell you why. So for example, right, there's two situations here. There's a scenario where a woman buys you a drink or she gives you a drink, right? It's not drugged, right? However, she knows that you take things from random people or people that you don't know very well, okay? And then the next time she'll give you a drink, you take it. It could be drugged later on when you take it to a spot or whatever in the same club, and then you get robbed. Or the other scenario is where a chick in the club gives you a drink. It's already been drugged. You get drugged right at that moment. You get robbed. You gotta be smart here, all right? Even if you're too kind or polite to reject a drink, take it. Don't drink it. Put it on the table, whatever. It's all good. You gotta be smart here, brothers. You gotta be smart. Watch your drinks. Watch your food. Okay? Don't be too trusting of women out there that you don't know very, very well, that you have not vetted very, very well. Look past the beautiful thighs, the beautiful butt, the beautiful chest, the beautiful face. Look past it and be logical. Think up here and not with the little guy down there. It's very important. That's why you as a man should never be obsessed with sex. Never be obsessed with anything in this world. It will control you and lead you to danger in many cases. Right? If you're obsessed with, sex, that means you do anything to smash a chick. Take her a drink, be trustworthy of a pretty woman, and then you get got. You gotta move smart. You gotta move smart out there in Colombia. Don't be the next victim. The next point here I want to add is go to spots that are safe for foreigners, tourists, okay? Don't go to random spots that have not been verified by people before you, okay? Don't do it. There's a reason why some areas in Colombia foreigners have to avoid and some areas you can go to. Don't be that foreigner that wants to be, that person to go to a place where it has been known that if you go there, you could get robbed, could get stepped on, whatever. Don't do that. Humble yourself, all right? Don't be that foreigner to do so. Go to spots where it's safe, the surroundings are safe, it's verified, etc., etc. Okay? Gotta be very careful out there in Colombia. Watch yourself and watch your back. Please, it's very important you do so. So those are all my points so far. I'm sure there's more. If there's more points you can think of that I should have said in this video, etc., etc., write it down in the comment section below. Once again, I'm International Passport. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comment section below. And of course, please hit the like button. Please join the Patreon for intel on foreign women, IT and traveling, etc., etc. Look out for my upcoming Python course coming in February 2024. And of course, book your IT consultations. I will see you, brothers, on the next video. Peace out. Thank you very much.